Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, people? Yours truly in the building. This is Virgo Goddess. And so I'm coming at you guys, bringing you a general reading for the first week of June. You know, this is going to be a general reading for the sign of Virgo. Okay. So if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe. Invite other Virgos. Feel free to also flip the reading as it resonates, like I always tell people. Okay, Virgo, so let's go ahead and jump into this, all right? Because what I see here is that some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius or either a Libra with this star card and this Justice card. So some of you may be in denial about a situation that has to do with an Aquarius, and so some of you may be wanting to seek some sort of balance when it comes to dealing with a Libra. Okay, or you may have an Aquarius who's in denial about you, and you may have a Libra who's wanting to seek some sort of balance with you. Okay, either way, long story short is that when it comes to this air sign, this Libra or Aquarius with this Three of Swords, basically somebody broke your heart. And when it comes to this Five of Swords, you were dealing with a player. And when it comes to this Six of Swords, many of you have already left the situation, because with this Eight of Swords, you felt trapped and isolated. With this Nine of Swords, some of you was losing sleep, feeling a bit, suffering with anxiety and feeling a bit depressed when it came to this situation. Because basically with this Knight of Swords, some of you was dealing with somebody, who might have wanted to come in and try to manipulate you, and like thinking about taking swift action toward you. But this person could be kind of moving at a slow pace and not really trying to rush in. But if they do kind of rush in, it's because they're trying to block your path. And so with this Queen of Swords, many of you are being very intuitive at this time when it comes to dealing with this Aquarius or Libra, where many of you are listening to your intuition when it comes to dealing with this person from the past who had you feeling trapped and isolated, trapped, and feeling depressed, where this person broke your heart. So it could be possible that this person had you in a three-party situation when it comes to this air sign, this Libra or Aquarius. So moving along with this water sign, it could be possible that some of you are dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio, or this Pisces can have Scorpio in their chart, or the Scorpio can have Pisces in their chart. But however, long story short, when it comes to this water sign, this Two of Cups, you could be dealing with somebody who where the feelings is mutual when it comes to a mutual attraction, where you either met somebody who you're attracted to and they're attracted to you. But when it comes to this Three of Cups, this person already has other options, okay? And so when it comes to this Five of Cups, it could be that this person desires to be with you, but they could be, they could be feeling a bit down and depressed right now because they view the situation between you and them as being hopeless, okay? Because like I said, this person with the Three of Cups, this person does desire to be with you, and this person's wish is to kind of come at you and have some sort of a celebration. But again, with this Five of Cups, this person see the situation between you and two as being hopeless, where this person desires to be with you, but this person has other options with this Seven of Cups, okay? And so it could be that this person is already married with a family with this Ten of Cups, or they may be going through a dysfunctional situation right now at home with their significant other. And so with this Queen of Cups, many of you are listening to your, like I said, listening to your intuition, being very intuitive at this time, where some of you, you're kind of hit to this, you might be feeling this person's energy trying to approach you. So you are already aware of this person's presence that's trying to approach you. But I don't think you're going to fall for it, because it could be possible that this person's secrets was exposed with this Moon card, because the Moon card does represent, secrets, where this Scorpio Pisces could have kept some secrets from you, and you could have found out that this person was married and had other options. And so when it comes to my Virgos, I don't really see you giving into this water sign either. Okay. Now moving over to these pentacles, okay. So what I could tell you about these pentacles is that many of my Virgos, some of you might be dealing with a Taurus with this hyphen card, okay. So it could be that right now, Virgo, this Taurus is seeking answers from a higher source when it comes to how to deal with you, because this Taurus views you as being on hermit mode, okay. And it could be possible that this Taurus is kind of going through a dry spell right now when it comes to their money. You know what I'm saying with this Ace of Pentacles. And it could be when it comes to this Two of Pentacles, this Taurus is waiting for their ships to come in and waiting for the right time to approach you, waiting for the right moment to approach you. And so it could be that this person is trying to figure out a new way how to approach you, because they know that, you know, the old way is not going to work anymore, because you're not going to just let them come in and, you know, and get in and get out real, you know, real quick. So now in order for this person to come at you, they're going to have to come correct. You know what I'm saying? And like make sure they shit is on point. Because like with this Five of Pentacles, it could be that this Taurus fear that you may have them out in the cold, and so they can feel that they don't have enough. You know what I'm saying? And so right now this Taurus could be feeling a bit frustrated because their money is not like coming in like they used to having it, and so they can, you know, they could be frustrated because they don't really have the money like they used to. And so this Taurus with this Eight of Pentacles, this Taurus is taking time to go back in and reevaluate the situation between you and them, and kind of examine the part they played in, and try to really examine the situation between you and them, because it could be possible that with this Nine of Pentacles, this Earth sign is like feels the situation between you and them as being a bit disconnected. Okay, where this person has pretty much is feeling as though they kind of like lost their grasp over you. And so when it comes to this Page of Pentacles, you know, this person is like not really sure how to approach the situation between you and them, because like I said, they have a fear where they kind of like lost a grasp of you, where they feel you pulling your energy back, so they feel as though they lost control over you, where they no longer have control to mind manipulate you like they used to in the past. And so right now this person feels a bit disconnected from you. You understand what I'm saying? And so with this Knight of Pentacles, it could be that this person is moving slow because they're trying to use caution and trying to figure out how can they approach you, because they view the situation as being a hindrance right now, because they can't really get at you like they used to. In the past, they can, you know, in the past, this Taurus might have been able to pull up and knock on your door unexpectedly, didn't have to call and just show up and you let them in, you know. But right now, many of my Virgos, you may have this Taurus on block, you know what I'm saying, where you're not responding to their phone calls or their text messages. And so this person is feeling some kind of way about it, because it's possible that this Taurus could be spying on your social media page. And so they feeling like they can't really connect with you like they used to, and so it's kind of bothering them a bit. And so now they're taking you know, a deeper look and going within, seeking answers from spirit, trying to figure out how can they approach you, or what can they do to fix a situation from the past. Okay. And so moving along with this fire sign, some of you may be dealing with a Leo, who this Leo is wondering, you know, when it comes to this Wheel of Fortune, you know, this Leo is wondering how they can get the wheel to, you know, spin in their favor. You know what I'm saying? And so right now, Spirit is trying to give you the Strength card, you know, when it comes to having faith in this situation. Because like for some of you, you know what I'm saying, this Leo could be waiting for their ships to come in before they approach you. But for some of you, either this Leo has the door closed to you with this Nine of Wands, or you have the door closed to them. Okay, because with this Page of Wands, you could be dealing with somebody who's a bit alter ego driven, a bit closed-minded, a bit selfish, somebody who's all about themselves and not really into you, just want what they want, or somebody who really wants their cake and ice cream too. Okay, and again, when it comes to this Knight of Wands, you could be dealing with somebody, you know, who where if they did come in, it wouldn't be nothing serious. You know what I'm saying? It would be just them coming in to have you know, a one night stand, or you know, just a night of good sex, and then pretty much be out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who wants to come in and fuck you real good, and you know, then tell you a bunch of bullshit, tell you what you want to hear. And so with this Queen of Wands, you're pretty much guarding yourself and being defended, you know, defending what's yours, because you already hip to this person's bullshit too. You know what I'm saying? So, for many of you with this Magician card, you may have somebody who's trying to manifest you. And with this Judgment card, you got somebody who's resisting the urge of trying to reach out, who's thinking about communicating with you, but they're kind of pulling themselves back because they view you as being abundant. And so each one of these people are aware that you're no longer accepting the past bullshit and that they're going to pretty much have to come correct if they plan to approach you. Because for many of you, you got this Tower card where for some of you, you probably already broke up with this person. Like I said, with this Tower card, it could be possible that you already ended things with this Scorpio or Pisces. And so that's where that Tower card is coming into play at. Or it can even be with this Aquarius or Gemini who broke your heart and had you in a three-party situation. Not Gemini, I meant Aquarius or Libra. You know, you might have Gemini in their chart. They may have Gemini in their chart. I don't know why I said that. But either way, Virgo, this is your reading. Okay, so I'm out. And this is like your reading for the first 2 weeks of June. All right, so now you got a heads up. Have a good one.